Usually I focus on newer ASEAN TV products, but today I'm going to do a classic ASEAN TV product, the baconwave. This is a microwave bacon cooker that's been around for a long time, so I figured it'd be fun to try this one out. To use baconwave, you thread the bacon through here, through each one of these slats, and then you skewer it, cook it in the microwave for about 1 minute per piece. Sounds simple enough, so let's get right to it. One thing that none of the reviews I've seen of this have yet shown how long it takes to load this thing up. First, I'm going to do the 4 to 5 pieces that it recommends. I'm also going to time how long it takes to load it in addition to how long it takes to cook it. So here we go. You're supposed to place bacon fat side up. Just going to do 5 pieces. Now it says to have it hang off about 1/2 inch, and if it hangs more than that, to push the insides that way so that it doesn't hang out more than that. Now you just stick the skewer through each piece of bacon, like that. Again, we don't want too much hanging off outside, you want it in the inside, that's what they're saying. So the excess goes here, not there. All right, roughly 2 minutes to load that up. All right, so I have a 1,000-watt microwave, so it doesn't go up to 1,000 in here, so I'm just going to say 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Now my instinct would be to cover that up with a paper towel, but I'm not going to see how much splatter there is. But wait about 3 minutes and see how much bacon we've got. Well, I don't think it's quite crispy enough. It's flat. I'm gonna try another 30 seconds. I did notice there's not quite as much splatter around the microwave as I expected, so that's a good thing. But after this 30 seconds, we'll see how it looks. It's still not real crispy. I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I mean, it definitely seems cooked, and it shrunk a lot, but it's still a little bit rubbery and not crispy, so I don't know. I'll try another 20 seconds, see how it goes. That's hot. I'm gonna take these off here. It's been a minute over the suggested time. This is what we got in the bottom here. Now let's see how this tastes. Crunchy and flat. I didn't expect much, but this is pretty good. Well, one thing other reviews haven't really shown is how to clean this thing. So after this first batch, I'm gonna clean it in the sink and see how that goes. And then after my second bigger batch, I'm gonna put it in the dishwasher and see how it does there. All right, the first batch went pretty well, but now I'm gonna load it up with 14 pieces of bacon, see how long it takes to load, see how long it takes to cook, and see how well it cleans. 342, now we're ready to go. All right, so according to the manual, this should take a little over 8 minutes at the wattage of my microwave. 14 pieces, let's see how long it takes. All right, they say 8 minutes and 10 seconds. I don't believe it, but we'll try it anyways. While that's cooking, I wanted to say that the first cleanup, I think I got easy. There wasn't a lot of grease trapped in between the slats, but if you had a really greasy session of bacon, I can see how it would be difficult to clean up because there's not a lot of room to get in there. I used a sink brush, which seemed like it might be better than using a sponge, but I kind of think the dishwasher is going to be better for cleaning the baconwave. This particular baconwave that I have, I did not purchase new. My sister purchased it quite a few years ago, but never used it. So it's kind of cool to use an old version of the product, although I don't think it's changed at all from the reviews and the product I've seen in the store. I don't think it's changed at all since it first came out. This is the first batch. It's crunchy. It came out good. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna say it needs to go a little bit longer. Put another minute. All right, here we go. Oh, oops, that's my fault. Trying to do this with one hand, which isn't easy. All that grease, plus some I spilled on the counter, which is my fault. All right, now what I'm gonna do is let this cool for 30 minutes like they say, and then stick it in the dishwasher and see how well it cleans up, because this is what we're dealing with right here. I'll let it cool first, rinse it off, then put it in the dishwasher. All right, as I look in the microwave, not too bad. I've seen worse. Could have been a lot worse. There are little fine drops along the back wall, probably everywhere else too. Probably have to run a sponge through here. Could have been way worse, but I do see a little bit of splatter. Here's the grease, and no, I will not put that down the sink this time. I learned my lesson from the comments on the last time I did that. So that will be safely disposed of, and there's all the bacon, 14 pieces in about under 10 minutes. Okay, the baconwave has cooled off now. I'm gonna rinse off some of the bigger pieces and stick it in the dishwasher. I will say the baconwave works a lot better than the first bacon cooker that I tested on this channel, which was Bacon Boss in late 16. That one didn't go so well. Well, while the baconwave is in the dishwasher, it's going to be in there for a couple of hours. I got to go down to Fremont Street and celebrate my wife's aunt's birthday, so I'm going to do that and then come back and see how the baconwave looks out of the dishwasher. It's the next day, and here's how the baconwave did in the dishwasher. I think it cleaned up pretty well. It did warp a little bit, but the instructions state that that's a normal occurrence, and the next time you use it, as it heats up, it'll kind of unwarp itself. So not too bad. Everybody here liked the bacon that I made with baconwave yesterday, so I'm pretty happy with it. 14 pieces in 9 minutes with the fat dripping off. I think it's a pretty good product. Still available in stores, usually about $10. So look for it there. So at this point, the review is over, but if you want to see what I did last night, stick around for about another minute and see how that went. Otherwise, please subscribe for more As Seen on TV product reviews from me, James White, with Freakin' Reviews.
think you just lost your mom.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy right now.